Greetings viewers, Eric the Car Guy, also known as ETCG1, and hey, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, to you. Today I want to talk a bit about tires and tire age. I have done videos in the past about tires, but this came up last weekend while I was at the racetrack. It's late November 2017. Yeah, it was the last day for the track of this year. It's kind of a nice day, but it was my first time taking the Fairmont to the track, and one of the things I noticed was I had almost zero traction. I couldn't get anywhere. In fact, I did 2 runs and ran 16s both times, which is 4 seconds faster than the 20 seconds this was stock, but kind of pathetic considering the work and effort that I put into it. Well, the problem is not the amount of power the engine puts out, the problem is traction. I was basically going down the track sideways. Well, not the whole way, but a good chunk of the way, and I just couldn't get any grip. So it got me to thinking about my tires and whether or not my tires were good enough. In fact, I'd done a considerable amount of research before I purchased these Mickey Thompson's street comp tires that I have on here. And basically it came out, well, it came out as a choice between these and the Nitto 555s. I kept coming back to these, you know, people were talking about the Nittos maybe not having such great wet traction. These were a better street tire. In essence, these are made for the street, but they've got these huge blocks and the treads and things like that. They're also meant for performance. So it got me to thinking, well, these are supposed to be good tires. What if they're a little too old? So I thought I'd do a video about date codes, how to read them, and when you should dispose of your tires according to common wisdom on that subject. If you look at the DOT number, which is here, you'll see this marking on the outside of the tire. There'll be DOT, and then you'll see a few numbers after it, and at the very end you'll see this 4-digit code here. Here's a closer look at what I'm talking about. You'll see this DOT, and then you'll see another number, then you'll see this, and then these last 4 digits of the date code when the tire was made. Now the first 2 numbers are the week. There are 52 weeks in a year, so this is 19, so this is a little less than halfway through the year. The last 2 digits are the year, so 15. So this tire was made on the 19th day of, or the 19th week rather, of 2015. Let's check out the other ones. It's one of my rear tires, and this one was made on the 27th day of 2015, so almost exactly 6 months into the year. And this is the other side of the rear, and I know it's upside down, but 27th week of 2015. And the last tire here, once again, 27th week of 2015. So it seems that all of my tires were made about halfway through 2015, which is not old. In fact, what the common consensus seems to be as far as tire replacement. So even if you have plenty of tread on the tire, if you look at this date code and you're 10 years out, so in other words, if it's 2017 now, so if these tires were dated for 2007, they should be gone. You shouldn't use them. I actually think it should be sooner than that, and I found some evidence to support that. Some manufacturers recommend replacement at the 6-year mark. The newer the tires, the stickier they're going to be, and this is a performance application, so I want my tires to be as sticky as possible. But I wanted to touch on this subject because it will affect a lot of people, not just with performance tires or anything like that, just with your tires in general. Go out, find the date code, find out how old your tires are. And another thing, like when you buy new tires, like you go to the tire store and you purchase new tires, take a look at the date code. I mean, if those things have been sitting on the shelf for 4 or 5 years or something like that, you'll be able to know right away. And you could tell them, you know, hey, I'd rather have some newer tires. Or you could, probably the better way to do that would be to check the date codes before they go on your vehicle, or maybe ask them really nicely if you could check that first before they install them. Like I said, be nice about it. Don't be a jerk. As a mechanic, I can tell you the know-it-all customers that come in and they want to tell you how to do your job, super annoying. So don't be like that. Be cool, okay? Be cool, all right? Can I see the date codes? I learned about it. I'm just curious. Say it like that. Don't go like, I'm accusing you of ripping me off from selling me old tires before you ever put the tires in the car. This is not how you approach us, okay? We're not all crooks. Some of us are really out to help you, so allow us to do that. we screw up, we show you that we're dishonest, fine, lay into it. But otherwise, be cool, okay? Just be cool. So date codes, now you know how to read them, now you know what they are, and how important they are to the traction your tire has. Because as tires get old, they go through heat cycles, things like that. They start to get harder and have less traction. So if it's an old tire, it will have less traction than a new tire. Anyway, I hope this information was useful to you. If you have automotive questions not covered in this video, I ask that you head over to eric@thecarguy.com. I'll make it easy. I'll put a link down in that there description for you. I'll also put additional information and additional videos about tires in the description in case you want to continue your research on the topic. Outside of that, I close my videos. Be safe, have fun, stay dirty. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.